YouTube. 10 years old. 10 years of obscure pop culture comedy in the forms of YouTube poop.
Hey, you!
10 years of AMVs. 10 years of internet celebrities.
Banking, extremely quick to anger.
You mean monkey?
Banking,
No, that's definitely a monkey.
banking.
Whatever!
And 10 years of controversy.
The one is saying that you guys have ruined my life.
YouTube has had its good moments
I'm dressed too sexily and you don't like it? Stop oppressing me!
and its bad moments.
Fuck you all you 13, 14, and 15-year-old fucking little kids who are telling me I need to fucking lose weight!
Of course, extended periods of time are what we call sagas. So strap in and revisit some of the most notable sagas to have occurred in YouTube since its beginning. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second season of History of YouTube Sagas. And what a season do we have planned out. Upon coming up with topics, with taking many of your suggestions into account, I have this to announce. I mentioned in the last one that this show will be divided into seasons, and at the end of this season there will be 10 episodes altogether. And with that being the case, I have concluded that this will be the last regular season. And of course, I'm still going to make more of these, but then we run into the snag of running into the scarcity of topics that I'm actually willing to make a video on. Right now I release one every 2 or 3 months, but after this season ends, the ones I make will be far less frequently than they are now, so it would be impractical to make a season out of them. Also, as many of you know, I have plans for other series, so I'll be wanting to make more of those for a while, rather than more of these. But anyway, let's recap from the first season. The first topic was the Angry Homo Kid, the second topic was the anti-Disney movement, the third topic was Thunderfoot and Venomfang X, the fourth topic was Jesse Slaughter, and the fifth topic is corporations. And now, a rather divisive topic. Mesmerizing in the eyes of many, and a menace in the eyes of many more, the person who rose to the top faster than anyone I've ever covered before, and the cause of a civil war on 4chan. The Queen of B herself, behold, the immortal Boxxy.
My name is Boxxy.
Now, some of you may accuse me of cheating because the bulk of this saga actually took place on 4chan and not YouTube. But to that I say, while it is true YouTube's role in it was small, but it was still significant and key in how it came together. Also, I should mention that researching Boxxy was harder than any other subject. Some of the information I came across does not specify like what happened when, certain claims could not be verified, and some of the information I received is even contradictory. So I apologize beforehand if I get some things wrong. The information provided here is my interpretation of me trying to make sense of it, and then presenting it to you. And before anyone asks, allow me to kill what confusion might exist to the purely uninitiated here. The girl in the intro is not Boxxy. This is Shoe-on-Head, whose real name is June. Something. I don't know her last name. The resemblance of their physical looks, although are strikingly similar, are completely coincidental. And apart from their looks, the two have nothing in common, really. Anyway, with all that out of the way, strap your straitjackets on extra tight for this one. We're going headlong into this motherfucker harder than ever. The subject in question, Boxxy, is known by several online aliases, but her real name is Catherine Wayne, which keep in mind for later. From her videos, Boxxy is a highly energetic scene girl in her mid to late teens, seemingly childlike, happy, innocent, and woefully naive. Basically the new persona of Lucy from Elf and Lied, if she could say anything other than new. And like the shit that went down with Jesse Slaughter, there was a little pre-saga build-up with it just spontaneously happened. In fact, there was even less pre-saga build-up here than there was with Jesse Slaughter. Anyways, Boxxy's rise to internet prominence began on the anime social media site Gaia Online, which she joined in 2006. There, her profile was named Moldy Lunchbox, and apparently had many online friends there. In fact, one of her friends was the subject of her first video. In her first video, she dedicated it to a friend she identified as Admiral Awesome, then 4DD1 in fucking emo teen hieroglyphics, which translates as Addy. Not to be confused with Idi Amin. If this is your first exposure to Boxxy, then I shall explain that, well, like a person with schizophrenia, her thoughts are all over the place. Normally, I like to abridge these videos to get the main point at what they're talking about, but yeah, you can't really do that with Boxxy. I mean, I'll try my best, but this is the video that almost and instantly turned Boxxy from a no one into one of the most infamous and divisive individuals on the internet.
Okay, hi. Okay. My name is Boxxy. Most of you know me as, well, no, most of you know me as Boxxy, I suppose. If you're watching this, you probably know me as Boxxy. But, a lot of people don't know me as Moldy Lunchbox. I told my Gaia Online buddy friend, Admiral Awesome, that I would make a video just for him. So I'm doing it. Here it is. Addy, I love you. I love you. And I love Addy because, like, he's really fun to talk to and stuff. We are twinnies, like, all over the place. It is crazy. His avatar is like a manhole, and I had a avatar a really long time ago. It was a slut avatar. And, and he made an avatar to match my fresh grass skirt one, and it was so cute. It was so nice. I love Addy. And I made a sign for him, and it was on my boob, my upper boob. And his heart, it made a red mark because I had to keep erasing it. It really sucked. And let's see here. I wear too much eyeliner, FYI, Addy, in case you couldn't tell already. But that's okay. I don't know what you look like, and yet here you are. You know what I sound like. You are a bastard. Addy Pants. And if I know you on Gaia, then, and you want me to make you a video, just say so, and I will, because I probably love you anyway, but Addy asked first, kind of. Yeah, Addy asked first, I guess. So, yeah, I love you, bye, Addy!
This video was actually uploaded in early 2008, but would not get noticed until the opposite end of the year in late December 2008. So almost a year later. On December 27th, 2008, the 4 Addy from Boxxy video was shared on the website I Am Bored. Not only after being posted to I Am Bored, the video was then shared en masse on the website 7chan, a sister site to 4chan. Like the Syrian refugee crisis, the Boxxy phenomenon on 7chan eventually spilled over into 4chan itself. Once again, particularly on the B forums of 4chan. When it first arrived on 4chan, it came in the form of a contest. One user made a thread with the video and stated the rules of the contest. If a user raged, they failed. If a user fell in love, they failed. These were the seeds that would turn 4chan into Spain in the late 30s in the days and weeks to come. Anyway, the views on Boxxy's videos and her subscriber count grew like weeds at an unprecedented scale. However, in early January 2009, the channel was deleted and the video was re-uploaded to a new account, Boxxy Babe, on January 8th, 2009. While all this was going on, instability was brewing on B, which would bring the instability on 4chan down as a whole as well. Factions were quickly formed. Boxxy's lovers, who proclaimed her to be their queen, as well as the queen of B and 4chan, and the haters who wanted to purge 4chan of anything related to Boxxy and return 4chan to the way it was before Boxxy began to infect the website. While this was going on, she uploaded another video.
Okay, hi you guys. Okay, so my name is Boxxy, and I love a lot of people, and so I decided that I was going to make videos for people, and the first one was for my friend, Admiral Awesome, and now this one is for Ant. It's not his Gaia name, but he told me to call it Ant, so it's gonna be on his profile, I'm sure. Well, maybe it won't be, so I'll feel awkward if it isn't, but you know. Anyways, I have been friends with him for a while, I guess. He's pretty interesting, I'd say, because he just is, and if you can't take my word on it, then you're dumb. Anyways, he has a girlfriend. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. Because between you and me, he had the biggest crush on Pocky for like ever. They even like had like a thing going for a little while, but it kind of ended, I guess. And I didn't know it ended, but it ended. And so now he has a girlfriend, and I'm so happy for them. It's like, it makes it, it's so exciting. Yeah, oh, he goes on 4chan with the clan of, like, Ant and, Waffle and, Addie and Rico Suave, I think. I don't know. He has a girlfriend. He also has a penis, which is why he has a girlfriend. And, let's see here. I'm gonna do something. 1 second, you guys, okay? Give me a second. I love Anthony! Yeah, that's it. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching this.
The next day, on January 9th, 2009, Boxxy made another video uploaded to YouTube entitled For Everyone from Boxxy, where she discusses 4chan and her recent activity in regards to her sudden and newfound popularity. And if you thought the first videos were something...
Okay, hi. So, my name is Boxxy, and it's been a while since I made a new video, so I decided that because of recent events that I could make a new video. And, so let's just start off by getting a couple things straight. I provided you with a couple different pictures. Such as like the one where I'm like, and it says, I saw what you did there, and like, and then like you peoples were all like, you was trolling, and I was like, I am not trolling, I am Boxxy, you see, and like, and so then, and then there was another one where I was like, and I didn't have any eyeliner on, which you edited a couple of different times. And then there was the one where I held up a sign, and it said, Boxxy plus Pocky equals love! And that's true. It's a very true statement. I love her. And, oh, by the way, I'm not a guy fag anymore. I moved on to bigger and better things, such as, things that I mentioned in another video that got me in trouble in the first place. Trolls. This is my only account, and it's Boxxy Babe with 2 E's, and other people like Boxxy aka Moldy Bread, she's a failure. Troll. I can't believe you guys believe that. Who actually talks like that? Not me. I was in a thread, and this guy was like, Boxxy, I would sing Hey Jude to you, put in Across the Universe, and I was like, I love that movie, because I do. Have you ever seen that movie? It's like amazing. It's like Beatles, and like, and so then, I just wanted to say to that kid who wanted to watch Across the Universe with me, that I love you, and I want to hold your hand. And also, my husband, Sheldon, hello. No, I don't think I should answer, because what if I told you? It would ruin the mystique, you guys. And then, I don't know, really. I haven't worn makeup in a really long time, you guys, actually, because I stopped wearing it because it's a really big pain in the butt to apply every single morning, and I'm like, ugh. And now I'm just like mascara, and I'm like, I'm good to go. Yeah, and so I love you guys a lot. Like, really, like status, like, seriously, like, and I think that's about it. Bye.
Yeah, you can imagine how things went down on 4chan after this video took the B forums in 4chan by storm.
This is wow.
Not long after this video, when civil war broke out, Boxxy threads, whether they were centered around loving or hating her, propped up left and right. Within hours, Boxxy threads made up more than 50% of all the threads on B. Interestingly, many of the Boxxy haters threatened to launch a denial of service attack on 4chan itself if Boxxy did not become a bannable offense. However, this was not the end to Boxxy's reign. While 4chan eventually began to delete Boxxy threads, it was too late. The Civil War caught the attention of the rest of the internet at large, and the Boxxy phenomenon spread to other sites as well. MySpace, BuzzFeed, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Videogum, Tumblr, you name it. Boxxy and her fans were there. Even 4chan quietly allowed Boxxy threads to resume. Weeks passed as Boxxy took the internet by storm. And soon 12 disciples from 4chan formed the Center for Boxxy Control and Restriction, or CBCR. Of course, it had one mission: to end the scourge of Boxxy upon 4chan. In order to do this, they came up with a plan that was quickly executed. It was called Operation Valkyrie, named after the July 20 plot to kill Hitler. The group set out to hack Boxxy's YouTube account to uncover her private info into blackmailing her off the internet. Furthermore, they would also try to locate any profile from any website that belonged to her, hack it, and then delete it in a scorched earth policy to cleanse 4chan and the internet of Boxxy. In response to this, Boxxy's subjects took to YouTube en masse to set up fake Boxxy accounts in order to lead the haters astray. However, they only delayed the inevitable, and the CBRC managed to hack into her real account. They then privatized all of her videos and uploaded their own video, trying to blackmail her by threatening to dox her if she did not promise to stop making videos. However, like the 1981 coup d'etat attempt in Spain, this only ended in severe backlash against the group and their actions. On January 19th, the group let go of Boxxy's account, making the videos public again, and then uploaded a video apologizing for what they did. And by the end of January 2009, Boxxy became the most subscribed person of that month. Later, Boxxy's information was leaked, and she was revealed to be Katie Wayne, living in Roseville, California, and was still attending high school there. Because of this, Boxxy disappeared, but this did not stop Anons from across the country from trying to visit her. In late July 2009, Operation Box Piece was initiated. A group of Anons gathered in the Robert Doyle Park in Roseville. After gathering, they proceeded to march to where Boxxy lived. To their disappointment, Boxxy was not around, and so they left flowers on her doorstep that read, Anon. There's even a video of this, which I am about to show.
So, we're at the, there actually are, I guess, people here for the box meet. Here's one of them, right here. Got anything to say? Maybe Boxy's gonna see this.
I don't know. That's mildly exciting.
Wait, hasn't she met you already, though? So isn't that awkward?
Yeah, but I've only met her, like, for a second and a half introduction.
Okay, so apparently those people over there are those horrible little shadows in this video. Are here for this. This is horribly anticlimactic. You guys are here for Box Piece. Yeah.
I hang out on B a lot, but I think I hang out in O.
So, where are you from, and a name that you want to provide to the internet?
My name is Big Red, and
you're from Roseville? No? Yes?
I'm from Sacramento.
Oh, internet knows me. What is that? We're here at supposedly what's supposed to be Boxxy Piece, but it turns out so far to not be as
it's not as exciting.
Not as what we thought it would be.
Another group of Anons here. It's not so anonymous anymore, but you know, you guys are local. Those little tags, right?
Yeah, those tags.
So now there's a grand total of 12. And still no free drinks. No fucking porta potties. We're on Boxxy Street. This is Anon's provided address, which we shall confirm right now because nobody knows. This is just kind of creepy. Okay, so we got this many people going to Boxxy. Oh my god. And we're just all gonna stand back here being creepy as shit.
Are you guys here for this too?
Oh.
That's what we did.
By the way. It's really cute.
No veil? No, it's not. Let's sign a piece of paper, leave the flowers, and say by Anon.
Or is it not even?
It's better than nothing. We used to like in here because the address was on the internet.
Boxxy was truly absent, unlike Venom Fang X when he supposedly disappeared. However, her ghost still remained on the internet. On December 10th, 2009, Boxxy's channel was subject to 2 fraudulent DMCA notices by Leah Dawson, claiming that Boxxy and Boxxy Babe were trademarked to her. However, this individual was investigated by another YouTube user named Chrissy Rin, who discovered that Leah was making these fraudulent claims against Boxxy and other people in order to seize their accounts for her own personal gain. 4 days later, on December 14th, the Boxxy Babe account was restored from Leah's control, and Leah was later purged from YouTube when their other fraudulent activities came to light by the YouTube staff. Later that month, another operation was brought forth by Boxxy fans, Operation Boxmas. Unlike the previous operations, Boxxy fans would once again return to the park in Roseville to bring Boxxy Christmas presents. While it was indeed documented that such plans for an event existed, however, there is no documented evidence that such an event took place. No pictures, no video, no nothing other than a few unverified claims by Anons. 2010 rolled in, and Boxxy still remained in dark space. However, since Katie was active in theater, her fans often did find out about the plays she was in at school and go see them, for some reason. And I am not sure when it exactly came to revelation, but sometime after Boxxy disappeared, it was later revealed that Boxxy is just a character of Katie and not how she truly is. Again, keep this in mind for later. Also on 4chan, flyers by her subjects began to pop up announcing the date of her return as June 17th, 2010. However, this was a plot by her fans, an attempt to force her return by trying to catch her attention, but this did not happen. Later in January of 2010, a phone conversation with her friend Nikki was leaked to the internet, with Katie discussing her fame.
Okay, so would you want like all of the stuff to go away anyway? I mean,
Yes, I suppose so.
okay.
Because what my problem is that it's like I didn't do anything. Maybe if I had done something worth, acknowledging, I would be able to take the fucking like bad with the good. But I'm not getting any good. Do you see what I mean? I mean, it's a bit much to call me a celebrity, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where it's like it's invading my personal life, and I'm not getting any benefits.
And a few months after that, on Halloween 2010, the Emperor of 4chan himself, Moot, was featured in a picture with himself and Boxxy. Yeah, as you can tell, this is not her, but keep that in mind, though. Anyway, as 2010 was nearing its close, it seemed Boxxy had forsaken the internet, but was not seen again until, of all places, eBay. On November 18th, 2010, Boxxy tried to auction off her Inuyasha collector's bag. The auction ended after 5 days, with bids going as high as over $800,000, but the item was not sold, and it was highly unlikely that the people bidding that high could afford it unless they stole the money. But knowing 4chan, it is possible. But seriously though, who in their goddamn right minds would bid hundreds of thousands of dollars on a stupid fucking bag just because it was owned by Boxxy? Anyway, 2 days later, a video propped up, uploaded by a channel calling itself A New Hope with 2 E's at the end. This was it.
Now, let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend. And where you come from.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
Sir Uninites, years ago you served my cause in the Chan Wars. Now I beg you to help me in my struggle against the haters. I regret that I am unable to present my humble request in person, but my account has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to the Boxxy sphere has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the channel into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My mother will know how to retrieve it. You must see this information safely delivered to the admin at YouTube. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Uninites. You're my only hope.
It finally happened. The Queen's return was imminent. Boxxy fans all over the world were celebrating. And finally, on January 10th, 2011, Katie released a video of herself explaining her absence and promising that more Boxxy videos would be coming in the future.
Hey guys! How's it going? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. So, what's been going down, basically, is like, I came back to the internet, and then people were like, "We're gonna make a new video," and I was like, maybe not, who knows, that's the fun. But like, I can't really like say that anymore because it's been so long. Yeah, so it's not really cool for me to say that anymore. So those of you asking if I'm gonna make a new video, yes. Besides this one, because this is really like my last resort. What the plan was that like I was gonna make like a Merry Christmas Boxxy video on Christmas Eve. And then what happened, like this horrible, awful, terrible thing happened to me, and it's just a little personal, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, there's a new video a-coming, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. And I really do, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, if there's ever anything that you can take away from this situation, I really, really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. As far as, you know, most of you have some sort of undying love and support, even if it's not for me, it's for Boxxy, and that really means something to me, because I can't tell you how many times people have, you know, sent me a little message just saying, you know, you really helped me out during a tough time, and it really means something to me, because, you know, like I've been there. I've been at an all-time low, and it sucks, and it really makes me feel like I've accomplished something if I've really helped someone out in a time like that. And yeah, you know, thank you, you know, you guys. It really means a lot.
And this was fulfilled. Katie began making not only more videos of Boxxy, but the other characters she made, and of course herself. Now, I could showcase some of these here, but no. If you want to see them for yourself, her channel is still here. You could go on your own time. However, in the video of her reacting to other people reacting to Boxxy, Katie explains why she created Boxxy and makes sense of her appeal.
So who was that girl?
Well, imaginary fine brother, that was Boxxy.
How would you describe her?
She is everything positive in this world.
What do you think of her makeup?
It's too much. Too much.
Why do you think she went so viral?
Oh, you got me. No, I mean, I think that it does have a lot to do with what Brittany said about how you just don't meet girls like her. You don't meet anyone as nice and sweet and kind and compassionate and forgiving and loving and angelic as she is 100% of the time. I mean, of course, 4chan. Thanks, babe.
Some have said that Boxxy was trolling. What is a trolling video?
Trolling just refers to someone who's doing anything just to push your buttons. The original 2 videos actually came out about a year before For Everyone, which is the most popular. And in the original 2 videos, I wasn't exactly acting. I was definitely making a conscious choice to be over-exaggerated and silly and goofy, because who just wants to see someone sitting and talking like a normal person? That's no fun. But then a year went by, and I had stopped doing Gaia Online, and then I found out that those videos had gone viral. All my family, my friends, and myself, we all went, you know, it would be so funny if you made another Boxxy video like nothing happened. So in the 3rd one is when I am consciously acting. So in a way, I guess For Everyone might be unintentionally trolling. I wasn't trying to push anyone's buttons.
Oh yeah, and remember the picture of Moot posing with that obviously fake Boxxy? Well, it was only a matter of time until...
Tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you. I must go. I know I'm a good run. Anyway, my eyes and my...
Yes. Moot and Katie actually met. And then they got married and ruled 4chan for happily ever after, the end. Okay, not exactly. But as far as I know, Katie and Moot were never a couple. But what I do know is that Moot does whatever he does now. Something about selling out 4chan. Anyway, Katie still makes videos on YouTube, although she hasn't made a video since the beginning of this year. Her latest video was uploaded on January 17th, 2015, almost a year ago. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude the end of the first saga of Season 2. And of course, more shall await you in 2016, the year to come.
My hair's shaking everywhere. I appreciate it.